Hello and welcome to a new war video. This is against Team China. It's an attack boost war. They are running purple tanks, and I'll tell you now, I screwed up and had my mic muted for the first two hits, so my live recordings are, just the video and there's no audio. So I'm re-recording like a voiceover on top of them, so there's some commentary and not just silence. The first hit's against an Aramis tank. I'm talking about how I'm going to use 3 healers and use Anne and Jove to kill people and hopefully charge them in 6 tiles and keep, firing and all that jazz. Let's see how that goes. So, not a lot of yellow tiles. I was, bitching and moaning about, there's no yellows. But I do have a decent amount of greens and a couple of blues. But it's not a great board. I'm thinking about how to move things around. I was tempted by that green Dragon Bomb, but I didn't really like that it was at the bottom and it wasn't going to really improve anything. So I think I end up doing the green vertical on the right so that if a yellow comes through, it would combo the yellows and the blues. And if 2 yellows come through, I get a yellow diamond and then I win the match from there. So I'm trying to set myself up for success and play the odds of the board. I don't think it worked out though. But that's what I'm talking about. The whole left side of the board is pretty frozen. Those purple moves kind of suck. And there's no help over there in terms of getting more yellows. So I want to play on the right side of the board where my yellows are. Try to group them up and make something of it. Man. Sure taking my time. This guy is slow. Yeah. Make the move. The green vertical. I've seen the future. And it does not look good. I think it does combo, but it's not what I wanted. It might, if a red comes up, it combos the purples too. Yeah, that's the one that we get. So our yellows are in a perfect diagonal, which is the worst possible shape to have. So I know I can take a green Dragon Bomb and get Toxie ready. And I know I have that blue on the right to get Melina off whenever I want it. So I've kind of got 2 healers ready. I really just need to use them efficiently against the hitters. Because it's, it's a 5 mile. I guess Melina's not really a hitter. She can be if she takes forever to go off. So now I've got 1 yellow match I can do. And it combos the reds. And it might bring in another yellow at the bottom. And I've got a green Dragon Bomb on 1 yellow. So I'm close to getting my 7 yellow tiles. I didn't get that yellow to come through over there. And I get hit by Aramis here. I'm kind of lucky he only hit 2. So they didn't boost their life that much. But now he's got the defense up. They're all immune to status effects. And the green girl has a cover mechanic. So that's kind of gross. But I'm looking at this Dragon Bomb because it gets me 2 yellows now. And it gives me 1 blue and then the other blue comes all the way up and it combos those blues. So that's cool. And I didn't see it, but it made a red diamond. I thought it was just going to combo the reds. But I didn't realize it was going to do that. So here I have defense down. I'm about to take a big snipe and I didn't really want to lose anybody. And so I wanted to see if I got the mana boost, and I think I did. Yeah. So now I've got my other cleanser, and I'm wondering, do I, who do I use Anne on? I'm checking, I think I check Aramis's life. He's got over half, so we're good to hit him with Anne. The green girl's got cover on her, and Aramis will like reflect damage and stuff from his family stuff. Pretty annoying. And they are immune to like the effects of Anne and Jove, which is annoying, but what can you do? Make your move. Make your move, buddy. So we didn't take that much reflected damage, so that's good. We're just going to go big here. Pop everything. Now we have Melina, Antoxy, and Rise. So we've got all three healers. Melina almost dies because she was the lowest. She's gotten hit by everybody. But fortunately we can cleanse the burn off. And we can boost up. And I think I just do the blues at the top or the blue Dragon Bomb. Looking for Melina, getting her second charge. But they combo the purples at the bottom, which will set off the green, so I'll probably have attack down. So I'm like waffling on what exactly the best course of action is. So I decided to boost up so that Melina doesn't die to the combo. And she survives just barely, but she does have attack down. I think she almost dies there. She does manage to kill that guy, so that's good. Melina's saving up for a second charge, which is always scary, but we're not going to let that happen. She's over half life, so we can hit her with Anne. I'm slow at math. Had to double check. There was a better move there. I should have done the green vertical. It would have made a blue Dragon Bomb and brought the yellows together. But whatever. Whatever. We did it. Alright. Okay, this is hit number 2. And I royally messed up my team here. When you want to bring Garnet and RNN, you can charge RNN in 6 tiles with a Garnet heal because of RNN's like passive 5% mana gain from heals. But you also need a bard for 5% mana. So you need the 20% from the troop and you need the 5% from the bard. And then the heal 5% will charge in 6 tiles. And then when you shoot with RNN, you should be able to charge Zamkita, and then you can dispel the Ludwig stuff. And I was also like, you know what? I'm going to bring my Ludwig on offense and have a taunt myself. And then Melina's just there to help keep things around. And then once I get my Ludwig off, my Zim and my RNN are just going to keep firing. Zamkita also does a heal over time. So every turn, RNN is getting 5% mana from that heal over time. So RNN charges up pretty fast. But then this board looks pretty poo-poo. I have 1 red match, and then just like a couple of other tiles randomly everywhere. I have a decent amount of blues and purples though, but there's a lot of green and yellow going on. I'm looking around, analyzing the board, thinking about what to do. So yeah, at some point, I realized my mistake of not bringing a Bard, and I feel pretty dumb. It's not yet. It's after I get 6 reds and my RNN doesn't charge. And then I'm like, wait, oh yeah, I need a Bard. I think I like the green horizontal over here because it brings my 2 reds together on the left, and then I can do a blue vertical that can maybe bring in a red to match those 2 reds in the corner. So I'm trying to get those 6 reds, and I'm trying to be careful how I do it. So I think I start over there on the left because the right is already, it's a red whenever I want it. And I get the blues for free, and I do get a red there. So now I'm trying to figure out how I can get that red to go up 1. And I see that I can do the purple horizontal, or I can do the blue horizontal. I think I go with the blue horizontal, and it sets up a yellow diamond. And when I take that diamond, it gives me that other red match. So that's how I'm thinking about this board. And it does give me Melina too. I think I might end up using Melina to heal to get RNN up again, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. Okay. And we get a free red instead, which changes things a bit. And Ludwig is now going off. So I'm like, oh shit. And Costume Leonidas, he's gonna chop my mana, and so I'm kind of like, okay, I gotta use this and then steal some mana and dispel and do all these things, and I'm like, oh shoot, I don't get mana. And then I'm like, okay, well, I've gotta try to figure something out. I'm gonna get hit by Leo and Anne same turn. And so I'm trying to buy a turn and leave my reds available to take so I can charge my reds the next turn, or use Melina to charge my reds. And I don't rely on the Melina thing. I go with the purple move. And I don't get lucky at all. Because I needed those reds to be there, and then they disappear. And I'm like, oh man, son of a gun. At least I have my Melina. And I didn't die. So here I think I get lucky, and I get the boost. Yeah. So I can dispel. But I really need to, at this point I'm looking at Ludwig's mana and going, ooh, I'm really close to getting Ludwig off. I need to steal enough mana to boost him. And at this point, like, the math is too hard. I don't know how many purple tiles I've gotten, and I got cut by Leo, 10% mana. So I don't know how much mana I need to steal from our end, but I'm like, I need to wait a turn. I need to just hold on and wait until somebody has 100% mana and then steal it with RNN. So I think I just tile dump the center into Ludwig and waste a turn and go from there. It was not an easy decision because I'm about to get hit by probably Leo, Anne, and the Tetashiri. And if Ludwig goes off again, I'm really in trouble. But there's not a high probability of this yellow move comboing anything. There's nothing really to combo. So here I stole from Anne. I don't know if that was the best, but she might be one that could actually like kill Ludwig. with the defense down that he's about to get. And at this point, I'm like, well, I've got Ludwig off. Let's like dump all these yellow tiles and get some blues and reds coming back through. And I don't care if their Ludwig goes off, because he actually it'll reset the mana gain on Leo and Anne to something lower than it was. I don't know why I just didn't do that red-blue vertical and get all my reds going. I don't think I did that, and I should have. I don't know what I'm oh, I'm trying not to set off Anne again. I'm trying to save my I'm trying to save my Ludwig. I don't want him to die. He's protecting me too much, so I just take that red with the blue. Ooh! And I barely didn't set off Anne. And Anne didn't revive, so I can steal mana over there. And now I'm feeling pretty good. Just gonna heal up and dump tiles. I've got my Ludwigs healthy. I've got my reds just going crazy with mana. I can't be touched. I could have just dumped red tiles there, but you know what? We want to go for the Melina kill. Alright, and that's it too. The rest of the hits I think are just normal voice over, or like me commenting live. So, hope you enjoyed those hits. Alright, hit number 3. This is not a alpha broken Ludwig, so just a normal one. So bringing Hypnos to block the buffs, hopefully. Ruby to mana control, Catalan to dodge. Let's go. Where are my red tiles? This purple horizontal looks pretty decent. Combos these blues away and these yellows, hopefully, unless the Dragon Bomb appears in this one spot. Brings these reds a little bit closer. Might bring in more reds through here. Other options are this purple or this green. Might do this purple first. Hope for some greens to come through. Because if I do this, well, I guess I can do this green always. So I'll start with this purple. Messes up this purple, but that's okay. Okay. Ludwig's charging a little bit faster than I want. I would like to get Hypnos going, but think if I pop this dragon and do a vertical, I might be okay. Let's see. Not quite okay. I think I have to take this red vertical and then this red horizontal. I'm trying to count tiles. I think that should be enough. Yeah, because we got one free red match. We got 4 red tiles, I think. Pray for some dodges. Hey, and some combos. I don't think we died to a Morel. 4 dodges. 2 dodges. I will take it. Alright, we did it. Okay, hit number 4. This is an interesting defense. It does have the Limit Broken 2 on Ludwig, so he gets the taunt. Then he also has the triple wolf family, so he has a chance to be undispellable, cast undispellable buffs, but I'm wondering, that's why I'm going to try to block it with Hypnos, but I'm wondering if the initial taunt can be undispellable, if that is counted as like a cast buff. I'm not sure. So let's find out. Just kidding. Okay, let's try it again. So we're bringing Hypnos and we're bringing Marjana, so hopefully Red Tiles will dispel, because she's got the super talent. And then we're bringing Sif in case all hell breaks loose, and then they just die on my Reflect if I can get her going. Hey, I got a color for once. I think we just take this green and do the red diamond. It did not go undispellable, but it was only a 50% chance. I didn't see what it did. But let's go with their diamond. See if it dispels. It did. And he does have a mana slow, but sending all these tiles into him is a little bit worrying. So I'm just gonna be safe. Why risk it? if any of these yellow tiles ghosted. Like if I do this yellow, will it help? I think if I pop it, it's probably going to be okay. I just won't have any yellow tiles to reboost. Might as well boost Garnet also. Hit me. I haven't used Sif in so long. She's so good. Let's try it. Alright, let's try it. Hit number 5. Hippo team, swapping out somebody. I usually run like a Garnet or a Toxie here. I'm going to put in a Melosi. See how he does. He can block kind of all 3 of these center people pretty well. So I just need six yellows for him. Let's give it a go. Ugh, dang it, again. Okay, let's try again. And one thing that's cool about Hippo is that even if people are mindless attacked, the Hippo buff still goes off. What the heck? That's a lot of red and green that I don't bring. I just needed 2 yellows. And then I could tile dump to center. All I wanted. This red brings this green up, and then if I do this green, it does the blues and the purples through. But I don't really want to just send tiles into Ludwig until I get 2 yellows. I don't really see another good way to play the board though. This purple move's not great. These purple moves aren't great. This red move's not great. This red move's kind of interesting. But it leaves me with a lot less options. Unless purples come up or blues come up. But even then, if a blue comes up, it kind of messes up all this over here. I think we just have to go for that path. Oh, we got the blues. Messed up everything. So now we have green diamond. I don't know how it helps. Just accelerates my death via Ludwig. I'm thinking about avoiding Ludwig for a little bit and doing this purple and this red which will combo the greens and bring this purple up and then this purple. Maybe I can like mana slow them with Charon on his first charge. Or I can just get this purple. Well, I wasn't expecting that. So I think I'm going to use him now. I did get the mana slow, so that's a consolation prize, I guess. I can get my 2 yellows, but I have to set Ludwig off to do so, so it seems pointless. My blues are nowhere to be seen. Green diamond doesn't really help that much, but maybe it's the best time to pop it. Kind of like this yellow vertical. Brings this green up. Brings these blues together. Lets me do a purple that brings this blue up. I could also do that by popping the diamond. And I'm running out of time because this board is tricky. But I can also have a chance at a second yellow here. Didn't quite get it. Right down the center. It's actually really good. Let's see if she gives me my mana. She does. I'm getting hit by queen now. Let's drop this blue down. Ugh, don't die on me. Getting hit by him too. I need to get my purple going somehow. I think I need to pop the diamond maybe and hope for a purple to come through and then mindless. That works. Oh no, Nyx too? Okay, I'm getting hit by everybody. I don't think I have enough life to survive. Definitely not. Definitely not. Well, we tried. Not much to do. We made it closer than it was. Alright, gotta clean that up. Bringing strong yellows, fast chargers. I'm bringing a couple of healers just in case. But I should be able to kill with tiles and specials. Well, they just made it too easy. I don't understand why they can't give me this board from the get-go. It's just rude. Just rude. Sakina is kind of cool for cleans, especially with low targets, because he'll just like kill 2 on the wings and things like that. 1700 damage, no big deal. Alright, thanks for watching. Good luck with your war.